evening, Mayor and City Council members. My name is Janet Van Zoren, and I live at 1105 Milky Way, Cupertino, California. Standing next to me is my daughter, Cynthia, whom you may recognize because she was a recipient. I don't know whether she put this right side up or upside down. Yeah. She was a 2014 recipient of the Cupertino Crest Awards. When we first moved to California, my infant daughter, Cindy, had already been diagnosed with Down syndrome, and my husband and I chose to purchase our home in Cupertino because of the outstanding special education programs available here. Cindy graduated from Lynbrook High School in 1996 and from Taft Community College's Transition to Independent Living program in the year 2000. While she was at Taft, we realized that without affordable housing, Cindy would have no opportunity to achieve the independence that she desired and for which she was training. So in 1997, I helped found Housing Choices, a nonprofit dedicated to creating affordable housing options for people with developmental disabilities. For several years, Housing Choices advocated for Cupertino to play a leadership role in addressing the housing needs of people with developmental disabilities. But we were met with skepticism. Quite frankly, 20 years ago, the city staff, the commissioners, and the council members of Cupertino did not believe it was possible to create housing for extremely low-income people, such as those with developmental disabilities. Fortunately for Cindy, she was among the lucky few who were able to get HUD Section 8 vouchers, which made it possible for her to rent an apartment at Stevens Creek Village in Cupertino, where she has lived now for 17 years. Living in the community where she grew up has been extremely beneficial in countless ways, including having a safety net of parents close by. But now Cindy's the exception. With new HUD vouchers no longer available, there are absolutely no apartments in Cupertino within the affordability of those fine graduates of Cupertino schools who have special needs. However, I come to you with an exciting story. Housing Choices has created set-aside units for more than 250 units for people with developmental disabilities, living successfully at 15 partner properties across Santa Clara County. None of these apartments that are on the overhead now are apartments in Cupertino. So here I am again, 20 years later, showing you that it can be done. I'm back here before you asking that you support the efforts of yet another generation of parents of adults with developmental disabilities who are advocating for affordable housing for their adult sons and daughters in Cupertino. Thank you.